Hello, this video is going to be about how I make these greenhouses to sell in the springtime. I make anywhere from 20 to 30 of them and sell them in usually 2 weeks. I started making them about a month ago, back in the beginning of March. And right now I have about 20 of them, and I'll probably make about 10 more to sell. I've already actually sold 15 of the 20 that I made. So this is a video on how I make these. I found the best place to get good pallets is from flooring stores. You'll see as I tear these apart how good the wood is. You normally get wood that's at least 5/8 of an inch thick rather than 1/2 inch, and it's just a lot cleaner lumber. Okay, this is a pile of lumber that I got from 4 pallets there, and then the thinner stuff is over there. This is all at least 5/8. That's about a 1/2 inch. So I'm guessing probably over 100 board feet. Okay, now's time to start denailing it. These are the pliers that I use. They are crescent pliers. You can buy them at Home Depot online for about 18 to 20 bucks, and you need a hammer. This process really takes quite a while to do all these boards, but you know, you have to think of the price of lumber and what it's going to save you. First, you take and back all the nails out of a board. Just beat them through as much as they'll go. And then all you do is take the pliers and pull them out. Make sure and have a bucket handy, because you'll start putting a lot of nails in this bucket quick. And you definitely don't want to run over nails with your riding lawnmower, or with your car for that matter. But this pulls them out real easy. Okay, I just got done. It took tearing them apart took about 3 hours, and this is what it yielded me. I have look 15. I have 15 2-bys that I can use, and 47 4x5/8 boards, and 20 1/2 inch thick boards by 3 inches wide. Okay, I have my table saw set up and my chop saw ready to process these 2-bys into usable lumber. I'm going to cut the notches out of them. I'll end up with 1.5 by 1 3/4 inch rectangles. Okay, next I'm going to take Okay, now it's time to start assembling. You start out with your 28 inch for the back, and then your 18 inch for the front. And what I do to make sure that your shelf is where it should be, I go ahead and screw a riser block into the side of this. Now we want to get our 3-foot block. when you pre-drill these, make sure you go above or below the other screw. You don't want to try and screw through another screw. When you get the frame all built up, you get a square and make sure everything's square. What you want to do next is use clamps to make sure everything's square. And it's not with the square, so what I do, I have some things made and I'll clamp it up. I have some things made here where I can square it, lock it, and then bring the other side true. Okay, what you want to do next is cut your decking. The next thing I do is start stapling my boards in place. Okay, I've already cut each of the uprights here at 17 degrees facing toward the front. All of them have been cut. Now I'll start building the top. I did just add the uprights here to square off the whole frame to make it more sturdy. Okay, I've added the last of my frame here for the main carcass of it. Now I'm going to begin to make the lid. Okay, now I'm going to assemble the lid. I've cut a 17-degree angle on this to match this, and I cut a 17-degree angle on these. Okay, now it's time to start assembling the lid. Now I'm going to put the hinges on. I marked them 7 inches. I put a mark here at 7 inches from the edge, and then I'll center it. And what I do is bring some tape down to hold it in place while I put the screw in, the first screw. Okay, now it's time to wrap it in plastic. I use a slab stapler because it's what I have. I was a floor layer for 40 years. Then you want to take a razor knife and trim off the excess. Now you want to cover the top of it. Now you want to cover the front of it. What I'm going to do now is cut 3/8 of an inch strips to cover the edge of the plastic so it doesn't catch and blow away. Got those all cut. Now, time to put them on. Okay, with this side done, then you just flip it over and do the other sides. Just cover up the plastic, don't cover up the edge here. Okay, here is the finished product. And I did add a latch to the front to keep everything down. But these are the boards that I added to the front to cover the edge of the plastic. And I added this support here to support it. But what you do is put your starting plants in here before it gets, while it's still a little chilly, and that way your plants will take off quicker in the spring. I make 2 of these. This is a larger one that I make. It's got a shelf on the inside. This is 4 feet by 2 feet. This one I sell for $140, and that one there I sell for $100. And I get all but the plastic and the screws for free. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please like and subscribe. I am going to be doing a lot more woodworking videos this summer. I've been doing generator builds, but the name of my channel is Solar Solutions and Woodworking. So I am going to be doing more woodworking this spring and summer. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Thank you.